Hi guys, Papa K here. I've got to try this again. Loaded with a cold. Yeah, got a review for you. Today we're going to take a look at from Byway, byway.com. It's the CigGo T. It's a 100-watt temperature control kit. Very similar to the Odyssey kit from Aspire, but this is 100 watts and temperature control that works. Yeah, I got this last week from Byway. I must admit, when I did get it, so look at, I'll do a close-up anyway, but you have in the box, we've got the device itself, the CigGo T. You've got charger, the clear tank T, spare drip tip, instruction manual, and you've got a set of 5 spare coil heads. There's also a coil head within the clear tank T as well. It's temperature control, 100 degrees centigrade to 300 degrees centigrade. The LVC liquid valve control. You can actually adjust this tank. The clear tank T will actually, it's a clearomizer, but it will actually vape 100 VG, and it does. Temperature control system. Control and limit the temperature of the coils in your atomizer so that they never go above a certain temperature. I'm really sorry, I am loaded with a cold, sorry. Oh dear. This kit contains CigGo T temperature control box mod, CigGo T NI200 tank OCC coil, 1 mouthpiece and 1 charger. Now the charger, yeah, I got an issue with the charger straight away, big con. Now, I've not seen this for sale in the UK. Byway sent it to me last week, direct from China. That's the box mod itself, right? It's plastic. It's very plastic. It's got apparently it's got 2 Samsung 18650s in here. This very small device. Like the DNA Shark, your OLED screen's on the bottom. And I've been using this for a week, and actually there's no damage at all. It's been, when I first opened it and picked it up, it was like, ew, it's plastic, it's really plastic, but it's a hell of a sturdy plastic, I'll admit. Now, it doesn't charge via a USB. Zoom into this. I'll show you closer in the close-up. Charges via a 9-volt 1 amp adapter here. Your Nokia, your original, you know, the old 3300 Nokias, those chargers will fit this, but don't. I'm not sure about the wattage or the ampage or the voltage. But the charger that comes with it is an American 2-pin style. Actually, it's a really well made transformer charger. It is really well made. And plugging this thing in, you know, within 2 hours, it's both these 18650s are really well charged. So you get a charger with it, so you need to get an adapter. But Byway, if you're going to sell this in the UK, please make a UK specific charger plug, please, for safety. Yeah, you've got to think of safety here, and no, I'm not a fan of using 2-pin into an adapter. If you want to sell something in the British market, you need to think about putting a 3-pin UK standard plug on this. Right, let's put it back in the box. Right, what we'll do is we'll go down, do a close-up, show you how it works, and then come back up, have a vape, and tell you my thoughts, pros and cons. Okay, guys? So, down for the close-up. See you soon. Bye! Right then, guys, let's have a look closer at the CigGo T temperature control box mod. Here we go. This is the box. Temperature control, 100 to 300 degrees centigrade. 215 degrees Fahrenheit to 572 Fahrenheit, 100 watts, variable volt and wattage, OLED display, and you've got a liquid valve control, bottom vertical coil, max vapor. Yes, nickel. What's on the back? On the back we have upside down temperature control system, control limit temperature of coils in your atomizer so that they never go above a certain temp. Kit contains one CigGo T temperature control box mod, one CigGo T Ni200 tank with OCC coil, one mouthpiece and one charger. Actually comes with two mouthpieces. Yes. So let's open the box up. Actually, now I've been onto sites and the sites say that this pack also comes with 5 spare coil heads. So $69 is what I've seen it for, and you're getting 5 spare coil heads as well. Now, so actually you're getting 6 coil heads in total. So for $69, that's not a bad deal, really. Right, open the box, here we go. Right, we've got our temperature control mod user manual. There we go, manual. It's a really instructive manual. Shows you the package contents, your features, specifications, your battery capacity. You've got 2 times 2500 milliamp per hour, 20 amp high rate discharge batteries built in. I spoke to Joyce from Byway and she was basically saying that they're Samsungs. They're actually Samsung batteries. Atomizer resistance is 0.2 and above. That's for standard Canthal. Alright, standard Canthal. Let me just double check. What are these coil heads? These coil heads are 0.2 is quite high. No, these coil heads are 0.2. Okay, so this device can only use the specific 0.2 Ni200 coils that come with it. So yes, that's 0.2 in nickel and Canthal for the coils. So yeah, you're not going to get seriously low temperature control builds. The size is, let's see, oops, let's pop this out, here we go, this is the CigGo T. As you can see, it is tiny. Now how big is it? Let's get the pink tape measure out. Right, it is 98 millimeters tall. It is 50 millimeters wide. It's 50 millimeters across there, and its narrowest part is 43. Yep. And width-wise, it's 23 millimeters across the top. Yeah, 23. So it's 98, 52, 23 millimeters. This is the CigGo T. It's a very small, lovely little device. That's a charger in the back, I was talking about earlier, charging port, 9 volts, 1 amp. It will charge very quickly actually. You probably get a full charge in about 3 hours. Batteries are lasting, well, we're using this in temperature control, I'm getting a good 2 days out of these batteries in this device. It's completely sealed, right. Let's go to the bottom. There we go. So you've got, so 12 centigrade, 12 Fahrenheit. And you push both buttons together, it goes into wattage mode. Double click, the fire button takes you into voltage mode. Back into wattage mode. Into temperature mode. Centigrade. You can see it. You see that? I'll focus this in. Right. It'll adjust up to 300 degrees centigrade. won't round robin, and it'll go down to 100 degrees centigrade, and it won't round robin. That's wattage. Fahrenheit, 212 degrees Fahrenheit, all the way up to 572 degrees Fahrenheit. Excellent. I've been using this now for over a week, and you know, there's no damage to the screen at all. I've been pretty rough with it, I must admit. Nice clicky buttons. You've got a stainless steel sprung 510. This tank, oh, here we go, get this out. Yeah, let's get this tank out. Right, this is the Clear Tank T. So you've got Clear Tank T. You've got, oh, you see that? You've actually got juice flow control, this valve. You rotate the top, so if you've got thin, sort of say 50-50 PG/VG juice, you can close the juice flow control. But at the moment I'm using 85 VG juice, quite heavy, and so I've got it wide open. To fill it up, you basically hold on to the body of the tank, unscrew it like so, pop it out. That's the coil head. You can see you've got these very large, just check the size of these holes. They are, yeah, you've got 4 5mm juice holes, 5mm juice holes around the edge. Now I've been using this coil head now for a week and a half, and it is still very clean, and it's still vaping very, very well. Coil head just unscrews like so, and as you can see, if you look at the base of that, it's got a massive airflow hole. Again, that's 6mm in diameter, the actual airflow hole through it. Screws into the base like so. There we go. Just top it up, I'll show you how I top it up. Now, you've got to fill this from the bottom, very similar to the Atlantis, the original Atlantis. But if you're using thick, if you are using very thick juice, you know, this is 85 VG, it'll actually rise up past the cancellation of the juice flow control. You can actually get it up, well, you can get it up past the cancellation. It takes 3.5 mils of e-juice in the tank. Let's squeeze together. So that's 3.5 mils of e-juice. As you can see, with filling it in the bottom, you have got that bit of dead space in the top, so you are only ever going to get 3.5 mils of juice in there. The drip tips, you get 2, you get a Delrin one, and if I can get this out, you get a stainless steel drip tip and you get a Delrin drip tip. You cannot fit a standard 510 drip tip into this tank, it only takes the drip tip that comes with it, and it's a good 8mm bore in the top. I mean, it is, it's a decent, good cloud chucking drip tip. Now this is a charger that comes with it. It's a standard US 2-pin style charger. Can I read that? It's 240 degree. It's a 240 volt, 3.1. I can't even read that. My eyes are going. 1000 milliamp. That's what it's coming out as. This charger. I mean, I know it's a 2-pin American style, but actually it's a really, from China, it is a really well put together charging unit. You know, you've got all the safety features on it, safety features engraved into the bottom of the charger as well. It feels really good quality, actually. Really good quality. If I move this out of the way just now. I'm looking for my scales. Right, scales. Right, I've got Pegasus somewhere. Oh, here we go. Right, the Pegasus. As I said, it's very close in size to the Pegasus. That's Pegasus next to the Pegasus is 75 watts, but only a single 18650. But they're very similar in size. The Pegasus is 215 grams with a battery. So with a battery it's 215 grams. Now remember, this has got two 18650s in it. And it is 150 grams. So you've got two 18650 batteries in this device with the plastic construction, and it's 150 grams. Whereas the single 18650 Pegasus is 215 grams. So this is a very light, pocketable device. Yeah. Screw the tank up. There we go. I've got to set 300 degrees centigrade. That's a bit hot. Now, when it boots up, when you've locked it and unlocked it, you have an option for temperature or variable wattage. Doesn't actually show you the resistance of the coils though, which I find a bit odd. Yeah, doesn't show the resistance at all. It's a very basic display, I'll admit. As you can see, it's got 00 degrees centigrade because it only changes when you hit that button. And you can see it's limiting the temperature. And it limits the temperature really, really well, I must admit. When you change it to Fahrenheit, I mean, wattage. 96 watts, I don't want 96 watts now, let's take it right down. It will show you the voltage and then it shows you the wattage. And I've got juicy fingers, right. Let's try and get a close up of this thing. You can see where the juice has marked the rubber. You can wipe it off, but it's a rubberized finished. Very neat in the hand. Very comfortable. Yep, and that is the CigGo T from CigGo.com. By the way, back up to WeChat. Bye guys. Okay then guys, that was the close-up of the CigGo T 100 watt kit. Yeah. Comparison, yeah, it's very similar to the Aspire Odyssey kit, except that it's better. I don't like the Triton, and personally the Pegasus is a piece of crap. But this, I'll admit, when I first got this package from China, direct from Byway, from CigGo.com, I opened the box up and looked at it and thought, oh, what's this? It's plastic. It's very plastic. Switched it on and the OLED display down underneath wasn't working. It was corrupt. It was, you just couldn't read it. Every time you hit that button there was characters all over the place. So I thought, oh, here we go, it's a turkey. Straight away out of the box, doesn't work. So I contacted Byway, CigGo.com, explained, and they were extremely helpful and said, no, send it straight back to us, Keith, we will sort it out for you. But what I thought was, well, it's travelled, you know, thousands of miles through horrible weather, and, you know, give it a chance. So I stuck it on charge, put it on charge, and next game day, picked it up, the OLED screen was working perfectly. So whether it was just because the batteries were drained, I mean, it was coming up sort of, it looked as if the batteries were fully charged, but obviously they weren't. On charge overnight, picked it up, and it was firing perfectly, and it's been firing perfectly since. Screen's been working perfectly. I've actually had no issues with it at all. It's a very small device. At first I thought, because it has actually got two 18650s in here, two Samsungs in here, can't get into the device at all. It's a completely sealed unit, really well put together. It is plastic, but it's a really durable quality plastic. I mean, it's been in my pocket with keys. It's been, you know, it's fell off my desk. It's fell on the floor well of the car, and there's not a mark on it. The only time you get a mark on it is if you've got juice in your fingers, and it's because it's that sort of rubberized finish. But you know, it wipes off, and it's great. It's comfortable in hand, fits in the hand really well. It's small. Vapes really well. I mean, temperature control, this is a big con. Temperature control works well, but only in nickel. It's not got a titanium setting, it's not got a stainless steel setting. Now come on guys, you've got, you know, the Cooper Plus, the Rouleau RX200. These budget devices will do stainless steel and titanium. This only does nickel, and it comes with a nickel coil in the tank. It also comes with the 5 extra coils. As I said, I've seen this for $69. I've not seen it in the UK yet at all. Another big con is that it's got this American adapter, 2-pin. If you're going to want to be selling this in the UK, you're going to have to put a 3-pin transformer pack on it. Really for safety, because I do not like putting a 2-pin plug into an adapter, really. Come on guys. Yeah, and why Byway never explained to me why they've put this charging port on the bottom rather than a USB. Charges really well, charges really quickly, but you're stuck with that charger. If that charger breaks or the cable breaks, you're snookered. You've got no other way of changing the batteries or charging this device. The original Nokia 3310 chargers do fit this, but it doesn't charge using that. I've tried it, and it doesn't recognise the charger at all. It only uses the charger that comes with it. The Clear Tank T. I love this juice control system. I mean, I'm currently using an 85 VG15PG juice in this. It's the Wicked Wizard Ridgeway Mist, and it's wicking really well. I have not had a burnt hit all week. It is wicking really, really well for a thick juice. It's a very nice, lovely little tank, 3.5 mils, I believe. It looks really sweet. It's nice that it comes with this Delrin drip tip and the standard stainless steel drip tip, but another con is it only takes those drip tips. A standard 510 drip tip will not fit in this tank. The 3.5 mil 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 3 Yeah, so getting the coils are going to be difficult. You've got to use these drip tips, and you've got to use the charger that comes with it. So yeah, that's 3 cons so far. Yeah, there's a rattle as well. You've got, it's the switches in the bottom that rattle. So there's a rattle. 4 cons. The pros: temperature control, it works really well in nickel. Another pro: the tank is really good. I love the flavour that comes from the tank. The vapour quality is excellent. The airflow is really, really good. The coils are really well built. The wicking holes for the coils, you've got 4 of them. Again, it wicks juice really well. Buttons are nice and clicky, although a bit rattly, but the buttons are really nice and clicky. And I've just locked it. It's unlocked. For changing your modes from wattage to temperature, from voltage to watts, everything works really well. Very simplistic, very comfortable in the hand, extremely light. People aren't going to like a plastic mod, but I must admit, when I first took it out of the packet, I was like, yeah. But no, it's alright actually. I prefer it over the Pegasus, certainly do. It's the same size as a Pegasus, but it's got two 18650 batteries in it. Another con. Battery life is fantastic on this. Battery life is really, really good. You probably get about 2 days battery usage out of this. Right, let's switch to wattage mode. I'll get the Heracles Plus on. And with the Spring 510, every tank fits flush. Get the Heracles Plus on. There we go. There's the Heracles Plus. Yep, there we go. Straight into wattage mode. Wow. Let's crank this up. And it looks really good with the Heracles Plus on it. So overall, the CigGo T 100 box mod kit, do I think it's a good buy? Well, yeah, if you could get it in the UK, it's a fantastic buy. $69 for the tank, the coils, the device, the charger. Brilliant. If I hadn't been sent it by BioWay and I'd seen it for sale, say on K-Vape, Red Hot Vaping, or Bold Vapes, would I buy one? I probably would, but $69, what's that going to be? About 50 quid? About £50, really? It's round about the same price bracket as the Odyssey kit. The Aspire Odyssey kit over the CigGo T 100 watt box kit. The CigGo T is a better buy. It's more reliable. It's a better tank. I know lots of people out there love the Tritons. I don't like the Triton. I've tried it, I've used it, don't like it. The Pegasus, it's flaky as hell. I've had lots of issues with the Pegasus trying to get it to work in temperature mode. The CigGo T, I've had no issues at all in temperature mode. It works, and it works really well. It's simple, battery life is really good. Very good. Very good. Anyway, quick vape, and then I'm gone. Yep, in wattage mode and temperature mode, it is a really, really good device. Yeah, the CigGo T 100 watt box mod kit. Massive, big, huge thumbs up. Very good. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed that. Hope you found it useful. Thank you very much and see ya.